butler of the king of Egypt and his baker offended their lord. The king of Egypt, too, Pharaoh, was angry with his two officers, the chief cupbearer and the chief baker. 3 put them in custody in the house of the captain of the guard, and to the prison, the place where Joseph was bound. The captain of the guard assigned them to Joseph, and he took care of them. They stayed in prison many days, 5. They both dreamed a dream, each man is dreaming one night, each man according to the interpretation of his dream. The cupbearer and the baker of the king of Egypt, who were bound in the prison. 6 Joseph came into them in the morning and saw them, and saw that they were sad. He asked Pharaoh's officers who were with him in custody in his master's house, saying, "Why do you look so sad today?" They said to him, "We have dreamed a dream, and there is no one who can interpret it." Joseph said to them, "Don't interpretations belong to God? Please tell it to me." The chief cupbearer told his dream to Joseph and said to him, "In my dream, behold, the vine was in front of me, tending the vine with 3 branches. It was as though it budded, it blossomed, and its clusters produced ripe grapes. 11 Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes and pressed them into Pharaoh's cup, and I gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand." 12 Joseph said to him, "This is its interpretation. The 3 branches are 3 days, 13. Within 3 more days, Pharaoh will lift up your head and restore you to your office. You will give Pharaoh's cup into his hand, the way you did when you were his cupbearer. 14, but remember me when it is well with you. Please show kindness to me, and make mention of me to Pharaoh, and bring me out of this house 15, for indeed I was stolen away out of the land of the Hebrews, and here also I have done nothing that they should put me into the dungeon." In the uppermost basket, there were all kinds of baked food for Pharaoh. Then the birds ate them out of the basket on my head. 18 Joseph answered, "This is its interpretation. Which was Pharaoh's birthday. He made a feast for all his servants, and he lifted up the head of the chief cupbearer and the head of the chief baker, empty freeway. The chief cupbearer didn't remember Joseph, but forgot him. Yeah. Oh. At the end of 2 full years, Pharaoh dreamed, and behold, he stood by the river to behold. 7 cattle came up out of the river. They were sleek and fat, and they fed in the marsh grass. And 3, behold, 7 other cattle came up after them out of the river, ugly and thin, and stood by the other cattle on the brink of the river.
For the uplifting cattle
ate up the 7 sleek and fat cattle. So Pharaoh awoke, 5 he slept and dreamed a second time.
and behold,
7 heads of grain came up on 1 stalk, healthy and good.
6, behold,
7 heads of grain, thin and blasted with the east wind, sprung up after them. 7 the thin heads of grain swallowed up the 7 healthy and full ears. Pharaoh awoke, and behold, it was a dream. In the morning, his spirit was troubled,
and he sent and called for all of Egypt's magicians and wise men.
Pharaoh told them his dreams, but there was no one that would interpret them to Pharaoh.
Again,
Then the chief cupbearer spoke to Pharaoh, saying, I remember my faults today,
then Pharaoh was angry with his servants,
and put me in custody in the house of the captain of the guard, with the chief baker. The 11 we dreamed a dream, a wonder.
he and I.
Each man dreamed according to the interpretation of his dream.
12, it was with us,
They were young men, the Hebrews,
servant to the coming of the God.
and we told them,
And we told them,
and he interprets to us our dreams
he interpret to each man
according to his dream.
30.
Yes, he interprets to us. So it was he restored me to my office, and he hanged in Pharaoh's sins, and called Joseph, and they brought him hastily out of the dungeon. He shaved himself
Changed his clothing,
and came into Pharaoh. 15 Pharaoh said to Joseph, I have dreamed a dream, and there is no one who could interpret it. I have heard it said of you, that when you hear a dream, you can interpret it. 16 Joseph answered Pharaoh, saying, it isn't in me, God will give Pharaoh an answer of peace. 17 Pharaoh spoke to Joseph, in my dream, behold, I stood on the brink of the river.
18, and behold,
7 fat and sleek cattle
came up
out of the river. They fed in the marsh grass. I behold,
7 other cattle,
crave up after them, or a very ugly and thin, such as I never saw in all the land of Egypt. For ugliness
20 then ugly cattle,
ate up the first 7 fat cattle.
21 when they had eaten them,
It couldn't be told that they had eaten them,
but they were still hungry.
as at the beginning. So I awoke, 22 I saw in my dream,
And behold, 7 heads of grain came
of grain. I told it to the magicians, but there was no one who could explain it to me. 25 Joseph sent to Pharaoh. The dream of Pharaoh is one. What God is about to do, He has declared to Pharaoh. The 7 blue cats are 7 years, and the 7 blue heads of flame are 7 years. The dream is 147. The 17 and ugly cattle that came up after them are 7 years, and also the 7 empty heads of brain blasted, the beast will, they will be 7 years of famine 28. That is the thing which I have spoken to Pharaoh. God has shown Pharaoh what he is about to do. 29, behold, 7 years of great plenty throughout all the land of Egypt. A coming 37 years of famine will arise after them, and all the plenty will be forgotten in the land of Egypt. The famine will consume the land. 31, the plenty will not be known in the land by reason of that famine which follows, for it will be very grievous. 30c. The dream was double to Pharaoh, because the thing is established by God, and God will shortly bring it to pass. Now therefore let Pharaoh look for a discreet and wise man, and set him over the land of Egypt. 34, let Pharaoh do this. Let him appoint overseers over the land, and take up the 5th part of the land of Egypt, produce him a 7 plenteous years. 35, let them gather all the food of these good years that come, and store green under the hand of Pharaoh for food in the cities, and let them keep it. 36, the food will be to supply the land against the 7 years of famine, which will be in the land of Egypt, so that the land will not perish through the famine.
The thing was good in the eyes of Pharaoh,
and in the eyes of all his servants.
38, Pharaoh said to his servants,
Can we find such a one as this, a man in whom is the Spirit of God?
38, Pharaoh said to Joseph,
Because God has shown you all of this, there is no one so discreet and wise as you. 40, you
shall be over my house.
all my people will be ruled according to your word. Only in the throne I will be greater than you.
41, Pharaoh said to Joseph,
Behold, I have set you over all the land of Egypt.
Pharaoh said to Joseph,
45, upon Joseph's names, Aphanaphanea.
he gave him a Senna,
The daughter of Potiphar, a priest of On. As a wife, Joseph went out over the land of Egypt. 46, Joseph was 30 years old when he stood before Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Joseph went out from the presence of Pharaoh and went throughout all the land of Egypt. 47, the 7 plenteous years, the earth produced abundantly. 48, he gathered up all the food of the 7 years which were in the land of Egypt.
and laid up the food in the city.
He stored food in each city from the fields around that city. 49, Joseph laid up bread of the sand of the sea,
Very nice.
until he stopped counting, for it was without number. 52, Joseph were born.
2 sons before the year of famine came.
Whom I said, the daughter of Potiphar, a priest of On. began to come, just as Joseph had said. There was famine in all lands, but in all the land of Egypt there was bread. 55 when all the land of Egypt was famished. The people cried to Pharaoh for bread, and Pharaoh said to all the Egyptians, go to Joseph, what he says to you. The famine was over all the surface of the earth. Joseph opened all the storehouses and sold to the Egyptians. The famine was severe in the land of Egypt. 57 all countries came into Egypt for Joseph to buy grain, because the famine was severe in all the earth. No, Jacob saw that there was grain in Egypt. And Jacob said to his sons, why do you look at one another? He said, behold, I have heard that there is grain in Egypt. Go down there and buy for us from there, so that we may live and not die. Joseph's 10 brothers went down to buy grain from Egypt. But Jacob didn't send Benjamin, Joseph's brother, with his brothers, for he said, lest perhaps harm happen to him. The sons of Israel came to buy among those who came, for the famine was in the land of Canaan. Since Joseph was the governor over the land, it was he who sold to all the people of the land. Joseph's brothers came and bowed themselves down to him with their faces to the earth. 7 Joseph saw his brothers, and he recognized them, but acted like a stranger to them, and spoke roughly with them. He said to them, where did you come from? They said, from the land of Canaan, to buy food. 8 Joseph recognized his brothers, but they didn't recognize him. 9 Joseph remembered the dreams which he dreamed about them, and said to them, you are spies, you have come to see the nakedness of the land. They said to him, no, my lord, but your servants have come to buy food. 11, we are all one man's sons. We are honest men. Your servants are not spies. your youngest brother to me, so will your words be verified, and you won't die. They did so 21, they said to one another, we are certainly guilty concerning our brother, and that we saw the distress of his soul when he begged us, and we would listen. Therefore this distress has come upon us. 22 Reuben answered them, saying, didn't I tell you, saying, don't sin against the child, and you wouldn't listen. Therefore also, behold, his blood is required.
23.
They didn't know that Joseph understood them, for there was an interpreter between them. 24. He turned himself away from them and wept. Then he returned to them and spoke to them, and took Simeon from among them, and bound him before their eyes. 25. Then Joseph gave a command to fill their bags with grain, and to restore each man's money into his sack, and to give them food for the way. So it was done to them. 23. They loaded their donkeys with their grain, and departed from there. 20 says, and as one of them opened his sack to give his donkey food in the lodging place, he saw his money, behold, it was in the mouth of his sack. 20. He said to his brothers,
my money is restored.
behold, it is in my sack. Their hearts failed them, and they turned trembling to one another, saying, what is this that God has done to us? To us. They came to Jacob their father, to the land of Canaan,
and told him all that had happened to them.
saying, 30, the Lord of the land,
The Lord of the land
spoke roughly with us,
so be with us.
and took us for spies of the country 30 on. We said to him,
We are honest men.
we are no spies.
We are no spies.
32, we are
12 brothers.
sons of our father,
One is no more.
and the youngest is today with our father in the land of Canaan. A man
The Lord of the land
said to us,
land is our own.
that you are honest, and leave one of your brothers with me,
One of your brothers and me.
and take grain
One of famine of your houses.
and go your way. But leave one of your brothers, bring your youngest brother to me, and I will know that you are not spies, but then you are honest men, so I will deliver your brother to you, and you shall trade in the land. 37, they emptied the sacks, each man's money was in his sack. When they and their father saw their bundles of money, they were afraid. 36 shekels. Their father said to them, you have bereaved me of my children. Joseph is no more, Simeon is no more, and you want to take Benjamin away. All these things are against me. So 37 Reuben spoke to his father, saying, kill my 2 sons if I don't bring him to you and trust him to my care, and I will bring him to you again. He said, my son, and he only is left. If harm happens to him along the way in which you go, then you will bring down my graves with sorrow.